What's up everyone? Today we got some util lineups, mostly smokes, for 4 different maps. So we'll start on Mirage here. This first one here is going to be a window smoke. We're going to line up with this line and crouch. And this window up here, we're going to line up with this corner here. And once your reticle gets to the railing, as we're crouch walking, you're going to throw. So it's going to look something like this. And there's your perfect window smoke landing. Next up, we have a cat smoke. Line up on the same line. Make sure you're standing though this time. Aim at this first antenna right here. And we're going to jump throw. It's going to bounce off the metal sheeting right there. And it'll smoke cat. Next, we're going to move over into this corner between the trash can and the wall. You're going to aim at this little point on the rug. Jump throw. And this is actually going to set up a one-way into Con. And so what you'll see from Cat, you see their legs, and then from their perspective, they're not able to see anything. You can see we can't see the CT operator right there. Now, on the next one, this is a safer Con smoke. We're just going to aim to the right of that point, and then again, jump throw. This is going to hop up on the 3rd stair of Con, and so that's going to be your safe full Con smoke. Next, we're heading over to the A site. This is your default throw for CT. We're going to aim up at this pole sticking off, aim at the end of it, and we're just going to jump throw. That's going to land right in front of CT and block that off. Next, you have your stair smoke. Line up on this pillar right here. We're going to line up the dark spot on this pole right here with the corner of the building. Aim right in the middle, forming a triangle. And normal throw, and there's your stair smoke. Next we have our jungle smoke, so you're going to line up on this pillar right here, aim to the left of this line on this trapezoid right here, and you're just going to normal throw. This is going to land jungle, and cut off that bottom part. This is really well paired with the stair smoke. Next, we're going to be lined up on the same pillar as that jungle smoke. You're going to aim 2 rows down, so not this one, but the one below it, and aim where it connects to the wall. We're going to jump throw. And this one's going to be your sniper smoke. Next, exact same pillar again. Then you can see we're going to aim at this white larger mark here that's next to that wooden pole sticking out, jump throw, and here is your con and bottom stair smoke. Moving over to the B site, we're going to stand in this corner. This is your very typical window smoke, just showing it for any of you who haven't seen it before, but again, this is the extremely default window smoke. Next one, we're going to go to that same corner again, and this time we're going to smoke market door. You're going to aim at the top of this wooden pole where it connects to the building, jump throw, and it's going to land in front of market door and cover this whole area. Alright, we're back in this same corner. We're going to aim right in the middle of this window pane, and this is actually going to cut off bench from apps. Jump throw, and then you can see it's going to land so that we have a safe exit from apps. Next is our get right smoke. We're going to line up on this window right here. You're going to aim up at this antenna, and we're just going to normal throw. Next is our get left smoke. So we're going to line up under this lantern. You're going to aim at this corner of the building. You're going to take it out just a bit, and then we're going to normal throw. Next, we have our util lineups on Nuke. So first, we're going to be using this corner for 3 smokes. So you're going to get in that corner, line up where the rung touches the top of the building. This is going to be your far red smoke. Now we're going to go back to this corner. You're going to aim in the corner of this vertical line and this horizontal line, right there at the intersect. We're going to jump through our smoke, and this is going to be your close red smoke. Now to show you what they look like together, I'll throw the close red, and now again jump throw the far red. Get out of the way. And this is what that looks like. Back in the same corner for the third smoke, you're going to aim just to the right of this nut and up a little, so it's at the top of that pillar. Jump throw. And this is going to be so you can safely cross to red. Next, we have a smoke for heaven. We're going to stand right on this smudge right here, and then we want to make sure that the windows back here are shot out. Again, line up on the smudge. These 4 bolts right here, aim out into the sky from it. Normal throw, and there's your heaven smoke. Alright, we're back on this smudge right here. Again, line up on it. And we're going to aim up at this corner of this railing and kind of where it meets that back building. We need to make sure that the window's shot out first. And then we're going to normal throw. This is going to land on top hut, and this is a way to make sure that you can get out of Squeaky safely. Now we have an unorthodox one. Line up in this corner, aim at the top of this 4th black bar, jump throw. The window does have to be intact for this one, but you'll see it lands at the top of silos, which can be useful for a rush out of hut. Next is the default top hut molly. Line up at this line right here. Then we're going to line the molly up at the top of this railing. Run, throw, and then it'll land right on top of the hut. Now if the ramp defenders are smoking right about here, what you can do is you can have a line up here for a pop flash that you can entry. So we're going to line up with the top of that D and then in that corner of the chair. So again, line up, back up into the corner, crouch, throw. And this is going to come through the smoke, and it'll blind anybody playing bottom ramp right here, as well as anybody who's playing sort of towards the back of ramp. Next, we're moving on to Inferno. First one we have here, you're going to line up in this corner, back in T-spawn. You're going to aim at the triangle on the arrow right here. Jump throw. And here's your top mid smoke. Now same corner. We're going to throw a boiler smoke by aiming at the apex of this curve on the railing. Again, jump throw. And here's your boiler smoke. Next is a long smoke from mid. You want to stand next to this barrel and aim to the left of this gutter. We're going to walk throw, and once your crosshair gets to that pipe, you're going to jump throw, like this. Next, we're going to line up in alt mid. We're going to aim from this shutter up to this peak of the roof. Jump throw. This is going to be your Moto smoke. Next, we're back in the same corner. You're going to aim up towards the top left of this circular part of the railing. Jump throw. This is going to be your pit smoke. Now we're in this corner back here. You're going to aim up at the top of this antenna right here, and this is going to be your library smoke. jump throw. Now we're heading towards banana. So for a molly, you're going to aim in between the barrels and that piece of wood right in the corner. And then this flower pot, once it crosses the edge of your screen, is when you're going to throw. So as you'll see, we're running, flower pot crosses, we throw. This makes sure that it covers the back of car, as well as that corner, so that people can't stand there. And this will give you the most amount of time for the next pieces of util. So next we're going to line up on this gas panel in banana. You're going to aim at the corner of this roof right here. And we're going to normal throw this smoke so that it'll cover CT as well as the boost. Next, same gas panel. And this time we're going to come up from this pole here to the light at the top string. You're going to normal throw. This is your coffin smoke. Lastly on banana, we have a very strong flash for the B site. Line up on this gas panel, same spot as before. We're going to aim at the light to the right of the one that we used for the coffin smoke. You're going to throw that, and then this is going to flash a lot of different positions. So you'll see what it looks like here. It comes over the wall very quickly, so it's hard to look away from, as you can see. And then obviously it can flash from CT. If we move over to coffins, it's going to do the same thing. Just like this. From dark, it's the same. It also works from new box. And you can even hit a deeper CT hold, like on the cross, like this. Lastly, we have Overpass. First smoke lineup, jump up on the dumpster, right in the corner of it in the lid. You're going to aim up at this light pole, jump throw. This is going to be basically in the middle of B, and it'll actually smoke off water if you're coming con. Next, we're going to get up on these garbage bags, again in the corner, aim up at this pole right here, jump throw. This is going to smoke off monster, again from con. Next we have a heaven smoke, stand in the corner of this wood panel, and then you're going to want to aim right at this line where the wall meets the floor, jump throw. There's your heaven smoke. Last for the A site, line up on this pillar right here, and then we're going to aim at this traffic light, right at this peg hanging off, jump throw. This is going to be your graffiti smoke. This is also a tricky graffiti smoke. This is more so meant for a fake. You just want to make sure that you're lined up right in the middle of this line here. Aim at the top of this fence, jump throw. This is going to make its way all the way across the map and hit graffiti. Again, probably best used for fakes because it's not the best graffiti smoke. Now we're going to be at this bench for a while. You're going to want to aim right at this black part of the umbrella, aim on the railing right there, jump throw. This is your bank smoke. And it guarantees that they can't be sitting behind dumpster or behind truck to get an angle. Next, we're back at the bench. We're going to aim at this little panel on the light. Jump throw, and this is going to be your dumpster smoke. Now this next one, you have a couple of options. You can aim out a little or in a little, and they will both do different things. So in a little, this is going to be a smoke on top of Optimus or truck. And now I'll show you what the smoke, if you throw it on the outside, looks like. So throw it outside of that corner, and this is going to be a Back-Optimus smoke. Lastly, we have a molly. We're going to line up on this corner right here, and then aim at this intersect of the railing. We're going to run throw, and this can be really powerful to stop a rush up short. I hope these lineups are helpful, and thanks for watching.